Hey, what's up everyone? Wolfie Star here again with another reaction video. And guess what? It is time to watch reactions on LazyPurple. His videos on how it feels to play TF2. And we're gonna start with the spy. So, and before we start, please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter and DeviantArt and Twitch for more content. Now, let's start. Shoot up. Alright. Let's see here. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Let's go.
Medic!
Ooh,
Stop!
medic.
Come on, man! Medic! Medic!
Nice. Okay. Interesting.
Magnificent. That was a
Okay.
recreation of a clip I hold dear to my
Wait,
heart.
what?
It's just one kill, but it's so clear that I fooled two people in broad daylight with my disguise. People often say that spies' disguises don't fool good players, but when they do, ooh.
Ooh.
See, this video isn't about balance. This video is about how it feels to play spy. Let me say
Watch
first
out,
that
heavy.
all these clips are from competitive lobbies with experienced players.
I'm
Every one
gonna
of these
have
clips
my
knows how
helmet
spy
with me.
works, but that doesn't stop me from fooling
Because this is going to be
I
a
could also say
dangerous
I'm not the
game.
best spy. Sometimes I just
Dangerous.
die, but that's not the point. Why do people play spy?
Stop.
If you ask me, it's because you get to feel
Wow.
like a sneaky motherfucker.
That-
compares to the feeling of hiding
Okay,
in
that's
plain
a
sight.
very,
Here, I'm
very
pretending to be a sniper,
interesting
keeping an eye on the
animation.
choke point. This engineer looks right at me and then proceeds to backpedal into my loving arms.
Everyone back to the
Also,
base.
I got
partner.
some
In this
apples.
next clip, I pass up a free backstab on the enemy sniper. The engineer and medic see that I could have killed Sniper if I was a spy, which completely clears me of suspicion. I then go on to backstab the medic while he's healing me, which honestly might be one of the best feelings in TF2. Yeah, see, after you backstab, you tend to be in a lot of trouble.
So what do? First, you say no.
No.
Then, you get out of there.
But really, it's hard to articulate the excitement and mind games of escaping invisibly. There's a visceral feeling of being chased and vulnerable that you can't really feel without playing the
Okay.
game. Actually, it's pretty interesting to me that Spy goes from this menacing, ooh, when's he gonna show up, feeling to this, okay, this is fine, everything's alright here. Okay, alright, let's get out of here, buddy. Okay, no, it's time to go somewhere else. Alright, okay, alright, that's my time to shine.
What are you?
Bang! This soldier has no idea where I went. Oh yeah, spy chick over there, I'm sure you'll find me. What an idiot. Being invisible certainly doesn't make you invincible, and sometimes it requires perfect movement to get out of situations. Spy is almost always just completely dead upon being found out, but there's something special about killing someone who's actively looking for you.
Oh! Run! Run! No, you.
Here's a quick tip.
Sorry.
As a spy, there's something special about this architecture. As a spy, if you can find a slightly elevated platform, hide next to it. Don't believe me?
What?
Watch these clips. Alright, in this clip, it's painfully obvious that I'm a spy, but it takes this medic a second to figure it out. I try to escape, but then this guy This guy, I'm disguised as this guy. How did he manage to get ahead of me? No matter how many times I watch it, I just can't understand how he materializes in front of me. But I digress. This medic starts owning me, so I make my getaway. I find my little spot, and he proceeds to check almost every inch of space around me, except where I actually am. It's almost as if there's something in his brain preventing him from checking this one little spot, this 1 square foot of space. Still don't believe me? I get into a little trouble here, and boom, I'm gone. Never to be seen again.
What?
Here, I pick the demo, and then I take my opportunity to gun down the medic. I should be dead as dirt, but this spot just never lets me down. But wait, do you notice something about how the engineer walks right by me? Isn't it a little too convenient that he walks right outside of my hiding spot? See, I have this theory that if you don't have enough hours on Spy, architecture like this appears extended to the point that you can't find someone who hides in it. Alright, look. What can you do against Spy? He can kill you with 1 backstab, he can go invisible to get away. Is there any counter to this insta-killing, undying madman?
Yeah, as long as I have my back against this here.
Hold on. Hold on. I wanna check something real quick. Back. And we're back. Well, this is interesting. Let's go back a little bit.
Killing, undying madman.
Yeah, as long as I have my back against this here wall, you can't kill me, you snake.
He's right. There is literally no way
Really?
for a Spy to kill someone who has their back against a wall. Spy is just a walking gimmick. He's completely nullified by some... That's right, Spy can headshot people.
Headshots.
Characters that rely on headshots often attract players who think they're better than everyone else. And when you pick Spy,
I am the Spy.
you're basically announcing to the entire server that you think you're smarter than everyone else. So when you combine that with the ability to headshot, you create a mass of pretension so dense that it can cause a singularity. Anyone who's played any kind of support class, whether it's a healer or something specialized like the Spy, knows how good it feels to punish an overconfident combat class that assumes you're defenseless. The Ambassador is perfect for this and can cause some really embarrassing deaths. No, God! I really hope they revert the nerfs on this gun because it's still pretty balanced to me. No, God, please, no, no! So, the Spy can backstab you. He can escape invisibly. He can headshot you. Is there any way to stop this monster?
Yes.
There is one way, but you might not be happy to hear it.
Hey! Spy! Oh, please, just... I am the Spy.
That's right. In order to balance the Spy's powerful abilities, Valve programmed a never-before-seen voice chat system into Team Fortress 2. If you open voice chat and say, "Ah, Heavy, there is a spy behind you," the enemy spy will mysteriously die within the next 5 seconds, and no one knows why.
How could this happen?
Now I know, people don't communicate in pubs, but there's another trick you may have heard of.
May I make a suggestion? Run. No! You!
Just turn around. Good players are always looking for something to do. When they're not in combat, their priorities look something like don't get backstabbed, don't get headshot. When the fighting starts though, it looks more like shoot gun, dodge bullets, say thanks after every kill.
Thank you!
And this is Spy's time to strike. In this clip, the enemy team sent their medic, heavy, and demo to take control of Bathhouse. There's no way I'd be able to take him out on my own, but my soldier, who isn't even really a threat to the enemy combo, provides the slightest distraction, which is enough for me to make a play. Spy heavily relies on his team to make distractions, making him more of a team player than most people realize. In this 6v6 match, I literally asked my team to do a fake push to make a lot of noise, which, again, proves to be just enough of a distraction for me to make something happen. But sometimes, Spy can't kill people no matter how distracted they are. He can't keep up with mobile classes.
Wicked! I am such a bad class.
He has no way to
Crap.
close the gap.
Spy crap.
Please, medic, please! Damn you!
And because of how specific his role is, sometimes the entire fight just happens without him.
So, your deadly skill is jogging? Mine is murdering people. What? But I am the spy.
But Spy isn't about consistency. Spy is about those special moments. Those moments where you're breathing down the opponent's necks, and before you even uncloak, you're imagining yourself backstabbing everyone in sight.
Today, I am a god. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Funnily enough, I actually learned about that hiding spot from the legendary Stabby Stabby. I then used this knowledge against him by catching him in the same spot. Suck on that, Stabby! Turns out that having a legendary YouTube channel with helpful advice, exciting gameplay, and good editing was a suboptimal play. There's nothing sneaky about being a great guy and sharing your knowledge with everyone! Spy is so nostalgic for me. Watching great spies like Stabby inspired me and many others to spend entire days just hubbing as Spy. When I think about all the times I backstabbed someone that barely knew how to play, or all the times I truly fooled the pants off of someone, I can't help but smile. Spy is just so unique. The fact that in a first-person shooter, I can pretend to be an enemy, and then this guy thinks he's found me out, but I've found out that he's found me out, and he hasn't found out that I found him out, and I found out by googling how to trick stab that I can just sidestep and kill him is pretty special. And having true invisibility lets you get into all sorts of ridiculous how am I gonna get out of this one moments. And don't get me started on how important Spy is to the humor of the game.
It's raining men. Hallelujah.
I guess what I'm trying to say is that without the Spy, TF2 just wouldn't be the same. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Just wanted to update you guys and say that I'm no longer threatened by the California fires, which is great. Thanks so much for all the well wishes, and thanks to all of you on my Discord server for this amazing fan art. I hope you guys enjoyed the holidays and have a happy new year.
Okay, well, there we have it. That was the Spy. Now,
Yes!
that was the Spy. So, next up it's going to be the Scout. We'll see what we're gonna get next. Alright.
Oh, that's the way you do it! Move it, lads!
Real nice effort, Chucklehead.
I don't think I saw that one coming.
Demo man. Your head's up.
I cannot see.
Soldier, go.
Damn it!
Oh, what's up?
I cannot move. My head.
Attaboy. From the daddy.
Oh dear.
Bang.
That was a recreation of a 6v6 clip that shows just how insanely powerful Scout can be when he's in the right place at the right time. With the right place being behind you, and the right time being whenever you're doing something else. Wait, isn't that kind of Spy's thing? What? Come to think of it, every class in the game would perform better if their opponents were always turned away doing other things.
Stop, you Scout. My job sucks.
Okay, but Scout and Spy care the most about being behind their opponents, right? Especially because they both have the tools to get there. Spy with his on-demand invisibility cloak and ability to disguise as the enemy team, and Scout with his, being really fast. I'm a freaking blur here. Gotta go fast! But let me be clear, you shouldn't play the mid-fight this way. Seriously, don't do this. Yes, the clip is a little contrary to what I'm saying. Yes, I did kill 3 of them and single-handedly win the mid-fight, but please, try to ignore that. See, what I didn't show you is what it took to get there. At this point here, I'm forcing my team to fight 5v6 for at least 10 seconds, which might be how long the fight lasts. This clip is from the round right after the last clip, and you can see I'm a little nervous that they'll be ready for my cheesy flank this time. It is basically an insult to their intelligence for me to try this again, and...
Don't come wide with me, you pint-sized mutt.
But you don't have to bait your team to get behind the enemy. Scout's speed lets him take all sorts of aggressive routes. And when you get your chance, you wait as long as you can for the perfect stop. This is it. This is the moment. If you play any Scout at all, this image is causing your brain to release dopamine. You got him. That demo's as good as dead. You carried this team fight. What's that? You want to shoot, don't you? There's no need. We all know you hit the shot. Just look at the crosshair. Its luscious curves are overflowing with his hitbox. It's screaming out that every pellet will connect. We can move on to the next scene. No?
No!
Fine. Then show us. Show us how it feels to play Scout. Return to your scheduled program. Scout can go for all sorts of super aggressive flanks using the alternate routes throughout the map. Like I always say, you're not out of position if you can kill the medic in 2 clean shots. But really, there's nothing better than 2-shotting the enemy medic and announcing to your team, "Yes, I got their med down. But I'm supposed to say that. That's my line. I killed the medic. That was gonna be like my one social interaction for the day." I'm kind of painting the wrong picture here though. You don't need to be behind people to be effective as Scout. In fact, he is without a doubt one of the most powerful head-to-head combat classes in the game. In this clip, my team got pushed back to second, so I start capping middle to make space. This is the opposite of being sneaky. I am basically announcing,
"Attention blue team, I am on the middle point and prepared to engage in fisticuffs galore at your discretion."
Jeez. You would think that there's no way I get out of this one, but...
You screwed up now!
Are you sure about
Can't
that?
hit Scout, but he hits you. Eventually, well, you look pretty dumb. And if Scout can kill you before he even touches the ground, well, those are tough beans. Looks like another close call for our hero with only... Oh, heck, another guy! How are you missing these shots? I only have 2 health!
Oh my god, it's a home run, ladies and gentlemen!
That's something that I love about being the ultimate life form. No matter how low my health is, I can still destroy my enemies.
Farewell.
I found you, Faker.
Chaos control!
Good. Wow. He's fast.
I'll show you my true power.
No way.
How pathetic.
The difference between a soldier with 3 health and the ultimate's life form with 3 health is enormous. Scout can take that 3 health to the finish line, whereas slower classes are easy pickings. I was the only one who survived this team fight, but I'm used to being alone. It suits me. Whether it's 3 health or 200, I'm an unstoppable force.
Huh. You're not even good enough to be my Fake.
Alright, yeah, I respect that. But the craziest thing is that Scout can often avoid these marginal situations thanks to one of the most powerful abilities in any multiplayer game. The ability to pick your fights.
Oh, Scout!
Come on, man.
What did I say?
It shouldn't come as a surprise that Scout's most powerful trait is his speed, but it is surprising just how many ways a 33% increase in speed changes the way Scout interacts with the game.
Mama, why wasn't I born faster?
I can run around and be like, whoa, nope, that's not a good situation, then wait a second and say, just kidding, this is a great situation. Of course, I'm a little out of position in the enemy spawn, so I'm gonna have to rely on my speed to get me out of here.
What
Are you seeing this? One wrong move and I was toast. These were over here, and they were going this way like, ow, and I was going this way, so we were crossing paths. So I would have died if I went straight, I would have died if I was a little more to the left, and I would have died if I turned a little later, and I would have died. Point is, I survived. Then this guy's like,
I found you.
okay, look, that joke's over. You're done here. But my thirst for blood has only begun. I'm back in the lickety-split, running circles around them. I'm practically unstoppable at this point.
Take the bricks, pal, you're done.
Alright, look, no one's perfect. Another benefit of picking your fights is that you can completely ignore classes you can't deal with. Here, I'm trying to be sneaky, but get spotted by their sniper right away. I know I shouldn't do it. I know I've been called out. I know I'll get caught, but...
Flank.
I don't care what they throw at me, even if it's...
Nice hustle, tons of fun. Next time I need a salad.
You bleeding idiot! Never die on me!
Great job.
Oh
Yes. Yes, you are.
your only responsibility is to go fast. You may be a lean, mean killing machine, but you win the game of TF2 by capturing the objective. And boy, are you equipped to capture that objective. With your speedy little legs and double capture rate, you can single-handedly win some games on your own.
Fuck!
And it's not uncommon that you're the only one that can save the game by reaching the objective.
Moving, guys! No, come on!
Barely made it.
I will not tolerate a single comment saying that I was not the difference maker there. In fact, I'm so petty that I did the math, which you can see here. Hey, if you want, you can download the video and check it yourself. You won't, but you could.
Let's get the show on the road.
One more thing that your speed does for you is allow you to act as a punish class. Being a dangerous mobile threat gives you a large territory in which you can punish vulnerable classes that overextend, such as the medic or demo.
Hey, you suck!
What the hell did you just freaking say about me, little bitch? Oh, I have no idea. Top of my class in Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids in Al-Qaeda, and have over 300 confirmed enemy kills. You're freaking dead, kiddo.
It's very tempting to just rush in guns blazing whenever you see a lonely demo man, and it's usually a pretty easy kill. Unless they're a god, holy shit! Soldiers have a similar ability to cover a radius, but they have to fully commit with a rocket jump. While rocket jumping can be very flexible, sometimes it's just not.
This point is mine.
This medic is dead. Soldier!
Damn it, Scout isn't holy.
And if you listen closely, the entire world is your territory.
Medic successful. Medic successful. Medic successful.
Should I take off here? I'll be around the corner.
The dispenser goes here.
Oh, hey!
Yeah, gotcha. Incoming. My no, the gun can fire an inch first.
And you are getting shot.
Yeah! I love this guy. He's taken me from my first ever 5-kill streak in a pub to trying my heart out in competitive leagues. Actually, Scout was the reason that I picked up TF2 in the first place. Something about running around with the shotgun and being a deadly annoyance seemed really novel at the time. Even though his gameplay can be boiled down to just running and shooting, it honestly feels like the skill cap with this guy never ends. Scout is just fast enough to be in control of how much damage he takes, and his shotgun-based gameplay constantly rewards pinpoint accuracy. I actually could not write a long enough conclusion to fill out the rest of this clip. It honestly, it just keeps going until I die. I was shaking off some rust in a 1v1 MGE server when who walks in but looking cute in my jammies. Long story short, this guy 20-0'd me. It was a nightmare. But you know what? He wasn't rude and he didn't leave in disgust. He politely stuck around and I improved by playing against him.
Yeah! Oh yeah!
It was a great reminder of how high Scout's skill cap really is. So thanks, looking cute in my jammies. Thanks for showing me and everyone else how it feels to... Look, man, couldn't you have just let me win one? Whoa, wait. First of all, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, please, and thank you. And boom! Patreon. If you didn't already know, Patreon is a way for you to support me every time I upload new content. I have to be totally honest with you guys. I need your support on Patreon to continue putting this much effort into my videos. There's a ton of rewards available depending on how much you pledge. I hope that rewards like patron-only streams and Discord chats will help me get to know some of you better. Just a quick note, I've set the payments to be per video rather than per month because, oh god. No! I'm planning to upload one high-effort video and one medium-effort variety video a month, so feel free to set your pledge to only activate once a month if that's what suits you. And that's it! Here's some fan art from my Discord server that I really appreciate. Please join my Discord, follow my Twitter, and have a great day. Thanks, bye!
Nice. Alright, next. Hold it. Alright. Next. How it feels to play heavy. Let's see. Oh, there it comes. Kaboom. No, medic! Doof, 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 doof. Doof, 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 doof. Kaboom. That.
Thank you! Thank you!
Life is pain!
Life is
Recreation
pain.
of the competitive heavy clip showcasing
Yeah,
the raw
most
power
of
of
it.
this big Russian boy. As the slowest class in the game, Heavy truly struggles to outposition his opponents. Because of this, many Heavy mains live for the moments where you just say, fuck it, and blindly jump around a corner into the enemy team.
Oh
These moments are so gratifying, and if you stopped watching this video right now, you'd think that Heavy is the best class in the game. But oh boy, you'd be wrong.
Spies.
If you ever feel a need to hone your spy paranoia, play Heavy for an extended period of time. I can barely walk out of spawn anymore without thinking, it's a spy! Oh wait, it's just my scout asking for a sandwich. Let me take it out, and nope, look at that, the medic's dead.
Peekaboo!
I don't want to play Heavy anymore, but I can't complain about spies all day. Heavy's massive health pool allows him to tank all sorts of damage and make his enemies look silly. Haha, just kidding, I'm still complaining about spies! You might think Heavy doesn't have any movement, but here, I'm barely able to punish this demo for assuming I'll back up by walking into him. One of Heavy's greatest movement tricks is to be braver than your opponent expects. Whew, that sure was a close one, eh, Spy? Nope, got you again! This whole segment is me complaining about spies! Even when you catch a spy, they just won't die! Just look at this spy! He is so screwed, and yet he won't die! He just won't die!
And so did.
Despite all my complaining, I've really improved at countering spies. So all you spy mates better watch out. I'm out to get ya. It's such a delight when you punish a spy for blipping out of their invisibility for even a second. I hope it's not too upsetting for you spy mates when this happens. After all, it's all in good fun.
That. Bum bum bum. Bum.
It's always a feel-good moment when you save your minute. Not this time,
nice.
spy.
That.
And what could be funnier than a spy just messing up entirely?
I'm coming for you. Oh no.
Hi.
Couldn't succeed at what I'm doing.
Goodbye.
Suck and dead.
Again, if you want to build a healthy sense of, oh god, I could be shot in the face at any moment if I'm not careful and every moment of life
Sniper.
is a blessing, Heavy is your guy. Here, you can see me brawling it out on the point when I suddenly get the overwhelming premonition that I'm about to be shot in the face. I crouch in anticipation, but boom, just a second too late because of the way lag works. That's right, meet me at land, Muffin Man. I mean, I get it, right? Sniper counter is heavy. But some snipers just take it too far, man. This guy headshots me and then tries his luck again. Yeah, don't hurt yourself trying. Anyway, I won't be peeking that door anytime soon.
Hold on to your head, mate. I'm gonna plant one right between your eyes, you punter.
I can take care of this mini sentry, then dip back inside.
Wave goodbye to your head, wanker. I'm gonna turn you into coloured rain.
Oh, someone's shooting me. I'll take care of that. Get out of here, Scout.
You've been eating another use for the neck. Hold!
Finally, I'll top off my health, and surely by now the sniper is peeking somewhere
See
else.
ya.
I don't want to play Heavy anymore.
Thankfully, there's some justice in the world. The enemy sniper sees me, and again,
You better hold on to your head, mate.
but I've learned my lesson, and I'm not moving an inch.
Wave goodbye to your head, wanker.
Yeah, I see your little dot thing. I'm not moving.
You've been eating another use for the neck.
But then, 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Weren't no thing.
Okay, so Heavy gets wrecked by Spy and Sniper. But what is he good at? Basically, he's a monster in head-to-head combat. Oh? Don't do that! Don't just rush Heavy without a plan! That's what he wants! Here's an excellent example of what not to do. Hey guys, there's a Heavy at our cliff.
Don't worry, Pyro. He's no match for me.
Oh you gods, no! Don't worry, soldier. Not to worry, I've got this under control.
All of you are babies! Who sent all these babies? Oh, I am dead! My entire team is babies!
Oh no.
Hey, you!
Mate.
Yes, you
Oh, dear.
lad. I'm here to teach you how to position yourself against a Heavy.
Thanks, mate.
Okay, this is not a good position to be in against a Heavy.
Yeah, that seems about right. No worries.
This is also not a good position to be in against a Heavy.
Thanks for the practice.
Let's see what you've learned. Is this A, not a good position to be in against a Heavy, or B, a good position to be in against a Heavy?
You're making this so easy. Hey?
Look, you have to treat every corner like there's a heavy or pyro right around it. You can't just open a door and be like, hey, what's going on in here? Or else you're gonna get your team ripped apart one by one. Mowing down unprepared opponents is Heavy's thing, man. It's what makes him so fun to play.
Rayman Eagles! Well, that was not the plan.
All these moments where you just delete overconfident enemies from the video game are so rewarding. Oh, 1 health left. Time to take a sandwich out of my pocket and eat it. I've been wearing these pants for 3 days. That's right. After a long day of shredding bad guys, it's nice to just take it easy and grab a bite out of your... Oh no.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Sandwich.
Sugar.
It's hard to imagine life without the sandwich. Heavy takes so much damage all the time that he absolutely needs a way to recharge without going to health kits. Come on, Heavy, why can't you eat your sandwich underwater? You're about to die! Of course, eating your sandwich is always a gamble since it makes you stand still for so long.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Now where to run? Bullshit.
But sometimes it's nice to just take a minute and watch things unfold.
This here point's ours now.
Dead.
And besides, you'd be surprised how much the sandwich actually heals you in a pinch.
Corridor! Yeah! I'm going to saw through your bones!
I have plans for you.
No!
Hello, yes. You might not have known that you can give your sandwich to other players. If you didn't, don't worry, your teammates would have told you.
You give me a sandwich? You give me a sandwich? You give me a sandwich?
Hey, G, would you make me a sandwich?
But you know, sometimes it's nice to be there for someone in need. Where are you?
Right.
Oh, here you go.
I eat your sandwiches! I eat them all!
Wow!
Scout, grab it! Let me tell you
Nice.
something. If Heavy could build his own teleporters, he'd be 200% better.
What?
Heavy plus teleporters equals a superior class.
Jelly Heavy.
Heavy is
Oh,
slow
dear.
and he needs teleporters. So all you Heavies out there, be sure to thank your engineer for building these. Let them know it isn't going unappreciated. Wait, what the fuck? Holy shit! Just make sure that you let Heavy use the teleporter, especially when there are only 16 seconds left in the round. Oh. Oh, you took the teleporter. I mean, I guess it was our demo. Oh. It's a level 1.
Control point is being contested.
Heavy's got some problems, alright? All his strengths and weaknesses come together to form one glaring issue. If you're winning, it's great. If you're losing, ugh. Let me see if I can illustrate this. Can you guess which Heavy wins this fight? How about this one? And this one? Think it over.
It's me. I win. I always win.
All of these clips have one major thing in common. The enemy Heavy is on their side of the map, painfully trying to make their way towards the captured objective. This is commonly referred to as losing. You can argue things like, well, Heavy is a defense class, so he shouldn't even have legs to begin with. But the point is that there's no question which one of us is going to win in these Heavy duels. There's one last thing that really needs saying. Casual Heavy is a completely different experience than competitive Heavy. In organized Highlander matches, you are guaranteed to be up against one competent spy and one competent sniper. In casual games, the enemy team might not even have a sniper, or at least, not a competent one. While gathering clips for this video, I went 35-1 in a casual game. This is not a sign of how powerful Heavy is, it's a sign of how hard he punishes casual players. I know that most of my viewers just play TF2 casually, and that's fine. But I think it's more interesting to talk about the classes in a competitive setting, with experienced players that know how to counter you. Because, in that setting, you're gonna learn the limitations of your class real quick. In a competitive match, the enemy team won't hesitate to exploit any weaknesses your class has. That means it's on you to push Heavy's potential to the limit and be there for your team. You have to learn what the best players are going to do to make your life a living nightmare, and you have to learn how to do the same thing to them. In other words, you have to learn how it feels to play Heavy. Hello, and thank you for watching. This video would not have been possible without my amazing patrons on Patreon. It's been so great chatting with my patrons in my Discord server, and I'm going to be doing a patron-only stream tomorrow, as well as after every big video project. If you can't join me on Patreon, don't worry about it, but feel free to join my Discord server in the description. Believe me when I say that it's been a pleasure to make this video for you, and I hope to see you next time.
Next one. The soldier. Ubers? Oh. Okay.
The control point is being captured.
No.
You failed.
What? Ah, crap. Oh, man. I am gonna die.
Hi.
That was a recreation of a game-winning stunt performed by one of the greatest playable characters to ever roam the earth. I'm talking about the Soldier, also known as Jane Doe, also known as the rocket launcher shotgun guy. It goes without saying that TF2's rocket jumping is one of the most rewarding and exhilarating mechanics of any first-person shooter. Once you really learn how to rocket jump, you may have trouble holding yourself back. Woo! Look at me go! Oh shit, that is all the bad guys. Hey guys, good news, I found the enemy team.
Yeah, right.
Just doing my job.
You suck!
Alright, okay, I learned my lesson. Just because I can rocket jump doesn't mean I should. In this clip here,
Well,
my
I've used the soldier, but
Ends the point!
Alright,
unfortunately I can't do a rocket jump. I
Or
wish.
I could do a really fast rocket jump.
Not do it! Do not even think about it!
This is
Bye.
definitely what my team would have wanted me to do.
I can't see shit!
Now, if you were some kind of European, you might have thought that I threw this game by not being there to defend the final point. Thankfully, like all Americans, I am a direct descendant of George Washington. Flanking the enemy is in my blood.
Soldier! Oh, hello, demo man. I feel like... Couldn't you see... What? Oh, no. Demo man. Look. I'm turned.
I'll be honest, this was probably not the smartest play, but this recklessness has a place in competitive TF2. This risky playstyle is what competitive players call the roamer. It's the roamer's job to manage the flanks, so that frontline classes such as Medic and Demo Man don't have to worry about it. But if the enemy soldier doesn't do the same thing, well, oh no, this is where the fun begins.
Now we are all sons of bitches.
Essentially, Soldier's mobility allows him to make plays that the other classes can only dream of. You have to learn the specifics of how fast your rockets travel and how fast they launch enemies, because one day, you'll be the only one that can make a difference.
Soldier, the medic!
Wait. Oh no.
I am ready.
They're literally going for it?
We confirm ignition and the thrust is go.
Kaboom. No singing. Kaboom. And dead.
Medic down! Well done! It's tongue to terminals! Yes! Yeah.
Of course, with all this rocket jumping around, it would be a shame not to mention a certain play style.
For the first time,
What?
just about 10:30, for the first time in his story, it's gonna start raining men. It's raining men. Hallelujah.
What?
It's raining men. Amen. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let myself get absolutely soaking wet. It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. Every specimen.
I'm going for the medic. Guys, just hold on, trust me.
failed.
Yes! Alright. Maybe I shouldn't be playing Trollger in competitive lobbies. But have I mentioned how good rocket jumping is? Might as well call this video How It Feels to Rocket Jump, because that's all it's gonna be about. We're about to lose, but I'm not worried because I know how to jump with rockets. I tell my team, don't worry about it, I'll touch the point and go on to...
Why are we still here? Just a cutter?
Okay, so you might die while rocket jumping, but trust me, it only happens like 80% of the time. As long as you don't jump into any of these guys, you'll be alright. Now, at this point, you may have to use your brain, and I know what you're thinking. But Lazy, I am playing Soldier specifically to avoid doing this one thing. But just watch how easy it is. I stay out of sight until I hear that this heavy unrevs his gun. As soon as I hear that, I tightly airstrafe into a wall jump so that enemies like this Pyro don't have time to react to me. After all that, I get behind enemy lines, force the medic to use Uber, and die anyway thanks to a slight miscalculation. Thankfully, you're not always just dive bombing into the enemy. Sometimes you've got to hold your ground and show the enemy who owns this point.
I have crippling depression.
You know, I used to think that an air shot only mattered if it occurred somewhere in the stratosphere. Unfortunately, not only do these situations rarely come up, but there's also so much luck involved in shooting someone that's 30 meters off the ground, 30 meters off the ground, 30 meters off the ground.
30 meters off the ground.
What? Give us the program.
What?
This is America, maggot.
Oh, sorry. Let's see.
32.8084 God blessed American yards off the ground.
Amen.
Well, he's dead.
No, see, I've learned that life as a soldier is about the mini air shots. The air shots that you can practice and hit consistently. Of course, it's much easier to hit air shots in pubs where rocket jumping soldiers can be found flailing about like plastic bags in the wind.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Goodbye.
Now, airshotting pyros is its own thing. Every time you find yourself in this situation, you are asking the question, can you air blast? Oh, looks like this one ain't gonna make it, folks. This one here is walking right at me, and there he goes. He's got his power jack out. He has no idea what he's doing. Oh, what a shame. Let's see our next contender. Well, this is a gimme, folks. No, you've gotta hit those. And this next one looks like a competitive game, and this pyro, he's going, gone. Looks like another noob to me.
Air blast.
You know, you've got to give it to those pyros. When they get you, they get you.
Goodbye.
Well then. Let's see, nope. Look, I know I shouldn't shoot rockets at the pyro mains, but I can't help it! When I see a pyro, I don't see a class that can reflect rockets, I see a class that can absorb rockets. Like 1, 2, and 3! Oh, I love direct hits. If only there was a weapon built for this purpose! I love using the direct hit rocket launcher. It destroys mini sentries in one rocket and kills scouts just as fast. In fact, let me ask you something. Is your control point infested with disgusting enemy scouts? Bang! Bang! Try Scout Be Gone! Just one shot from Scout Be Gone will eradicate all those pesky household scouts. Bang! Bang! I love you, Scout Be Gone! Go ahead, build a mini sentry, I dare you. Of course, you lose the luxury of splash damage, and without splash damage, I wouldn't be getting kills like these.
Ha! You can't hit what ain't there. No!
Yes, spam.
I'm dead!
But you know what? Forget labels. What you might call cheap and easy splash damage, I was trying to hit it direct, but I missed, okay? Get off my back. It's hard enough to hit splash damage optimally. After playing enough Soldier, you may start to see splash damage differently, among other things. But one thing never changes. You have a rocket launcher, and you will never, ever stop improving with it. So get out there and put it to good use. And while you're at it, put some rockets where the sun don't shine.
Soldier, do not shoot my ass!
This video went through many rewrites and re-edits that I didn't have the time for without the support of my amazing patrons. I also now have a non-intrusive sponsorship with a VPN, so if you randomly need a VPN, you can support me that way too in the description. Of course, at the end of the day, it's support enough that you watched my video. Thank you.
And that was the Soldier. Next. how it feels to play engineer. Alright.
I'm moving this. You think you're better than me. Help me! Damn it! I am the spy. Damn.
Oh dear. Cabo.
That was a recreation of a competitive engineer clip in which I had to defend my sentry gun from the entirety of Team Fortress 2. I mean, seriously, I had both explosive classes flanking behind my gun while an Uber exchange was happening right around the corner. I had to use my gun to stop the cart, then fight off a sniper that was outside my gun's range. Of course, then came their spy, who was followed immediately by another push from the enemy combo as their demo man flew by, missing his target entirely. After I barely survived all that, their demo man came in a third time, finally succeeding by hitting 3 grenades at once. Only their scout didn't show up, but I think that's because he knows his place.
You look at my tongue-tied, son.
Screw you! I am gonna go play Minecraft!
Wait, what?
What?
It's true. A sentry gun can be a very, very scary thing, especially if the engineer gets a little bit creative with its placement. In this clip, I do a debatably unnecessary sentry jump in order to put my gun in a cheeky spot. After terrorizing the enemy team for a while, I get some unwanted visitors, starting with this pyro that thought that I wouldn't notice him if he crouched the whole time.
Ooh.
Then comes this demo man, and this scout, and this medic, and I think, okay, well, it seems like everybody knows where my gun is. They probably think that this room is a safe zone where they can prepare an assault. But what if it wasn't? Not even 10 seconds after I move the sentry, 2 people waltz right in and get punished. Now that feels great. See, I don't feel too much when some thoughtless pyro just walks by my obvious sentry spot and dies. Although, that is pretty funny. No, I love it when my sentry gun is some crazy X Factor as I place it right in front of the enemy point and have to defend it from everything as a spy saps it and it barely makes it with 8 health. And I keep it up for an entire minute as my team trickles in and slowly caps the point and I'm at 17 health. But then we finally capture the point and you know, I don't really feel like my team knows how much I just did.
We did it, come
Only a
on!
day's work.
Oh my. Whoa. Wow.
We make a good team.
Those moments where you're barely able to defend your gun give such a rush. But what do you do when your gun goes down? Do you calmly and rationally rebuild your gun? Or swing your wrench like a goddamn madman because they killed your baby? I am too emotional to play this class. As soon as my gun goes down, I just press W. I don't care if it's my fault. I don't care if I shouldn't have built my gun there. As soon as it's destroyed, I have to avenge my baby.
Bam. That's
Oh, that there is just a sad display, boy.
As an engineer, it's
Wow.
really important that you keep your cool, especially when playing on defense. See, in this clip, the enemy team has just captured the second point. I know that if I can just stay calm and perform optimally, I can get a good sentry base going in the back line before any of they're in our spawn.
How?
Yeah, actually. That's dead.
How is that possible?
Oh, I don't know. How about you? Tell me. Okay, we still have time. If I can just keep it together and build on last, my life is meaningless. I have never in my life had to ask myself so often, what the hell is my team doing? In this clip, we've been defending the last point for almost 5 minutes. But maybe I should say, I've been defending this point for 5 minutes, as my sniper willingly walks off the high ground.
Yeah, it seems about right.
And he leaves me alone. not soon after, a single heavy starts sniping my sentry gun from afar. With no help, I have to wrangle my gun, which gets me backstabbed, and where is my team?
Well, there's that.
But that's just how it is for an engineer.
Okay.
Your life is one of vigilance. You want to put your dispenser where it's going to help the most people. You want to put your sentry where it's going to protect the most people. In other words, you live and die by the objective. You'll do anything to defend the point. You'll hide away, always checking your back and staying alert, knowing that your team's efforts depend on you. But oh, the faults of men. In this clip, I've forgotten to restock my metal. I've got no support, no resources, nothing.
Oh,
Nothing
dear.
but my body.
What?
No matter how many times your buildings go down, you'll build and build and build again. Every time you think of quitting, you just remember all those smiling faces depending on your buildings. So you build and you build. Your buildings are destroyed, but that's alright. Your team's still trying so hard. Just a bit more metal and you'll...
Need a dispenser here.
Well, I give up. Time to play Battle Engineer! The Gunslinger is one of those items that completely changes the way you play. By allowing you to build a highly replaceable mini-sentry, it allows you to focus on upgrading and saving your more supportive buildings. It lets you build a sentry base anywhere. Like this scout's corpse.
Come on, keep it moving.
His flesh will serve as the soil to my blooming sentry gun.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Since you can plop the mini-sentry down anywhere, you can use it in conjunction with the Wrangler to become a hilariously horrifying sniper. Like, what can they do about this? This heavy is trying so hard to shoot me down, but it doesn't do anything. I can just keep doing this forever. That's right, run! Oh, shit. I tell you, it was just like any other Tuesday when that scout rolled into town, shot me in the back. And now, things have never been the same. And of course, if you want to, the mini-sentry also lets you play as an aggressive battle engineer.
Teleporter, dispenser, metal, a point. Let's do this Texas style.
The mini-sentry liberates you to go forth and shoot those bad guys. And you might be surprised how much a little man with a shotgun can do. Sniper down. Pyro down. Demo down. I'm an engineer. Look, engineer may not be built for combat, but a gun is a gun. You would not believe how many times someone assumed I was as defenseless as a medic. Oh no, here comes Boy Wonder for his free kill.
Overall, you suck. Oh God, what just happened?
I have a shotgun. Speaking of shotguns, the engineer has some pretty cool ones. This one here is called the Frontier Justice, and it encourages you to get a little bit crazy with your sentry guns by giving you guaranteed critical hits based on your sentry gun's kills. In this clip, I barely managed to kill the soldier, and then I've killed 4 people?
How it feels to play engineer.
Well, you take what you can get. Now I'm fully loaded up on crits, and it's hard to explain, but something about the anticipation of using these well-deserved critical hits is just so bang! Bam! Bang! It feels great. But where the Frontier Justice rewards you for creativity and timing, the Widowmaker rewards you for lobotomizing yourself and just shooting bad guys, since it effectively reloads every time you hit a shot.
That's what you get. Gotcha. I'm gonna tear you down. You're all right, Doc. Good night, Irene. Y'all gotta start praying, cause I'm a god. You done incurred my wrath, son. Oh, damn it.
Can someone kill the Uncle Dan wannabe?
As much as I love managing my buildings and supporting my team, this is my element. Being behind the enemy lines and shooting people to my heart's content. I'll be honest here, Engineer was my least played class before making this video, and I've always disliked building characters, but after watching all of Uncle Dane's tutorials and being as creative as possible in-game, I had way more fun than I ever thought I would. Basically, if I can enjoy Engineer, anyone can enjoy Engineer, and it's another testament to how special TF2 really is.
Lazy, what kind of defense is this?
I am the defense! So if you're like me and didn't think Engineer is for you, maybe now's the time to get a little bit creative and see what you're missing. Okay, this is maybe a little too creative. See, I thought I could put my sentry gun on this metal box, but it doesn't work, so I do the only thing that makes sense. I just gotta drop in. Warning, this is much too creative. Do not try this at home. I honestly don't know what I thought would happen if I did this, but I did it, and something is happening. Now I take my Wrangler out to try and get myself out of this corner, and I'm thinking, well, okay, something's gotta die. This guy just eats it, but there's no way. Thank you so much for watching, and a special thanks to all my patrons, and an even specialer thanks to these patrons. Waffle, God of Puns, Zeke, Fox, Sammy Lung, Trophy Waifu, Frozen Spaghetti, DGJ, Sonic 1991, Lucky Dalmatian, David Claridge, Coleman D. Kincaid, Sayakeo, and Tim.
All right,
I know this one took longer than usual, but this video was a huge learning experience, and
What is this?
So you like Halloween?
How it feels to suffer in SFM. No, not that one. Ah, the sniper. Let's continue with the sniper.
Ah, sniper!
Sniper. Yes. Bang. Kaboom. Death. Yes. Now, another one. Death. Another one dies. Another one bites the dust.
Sniper!
That was a recreation of a competitive sniper clip that perfectly summarizes how I feel when I play this class. I get a nice reaction headshot on this medic, look for my next target, and admittedly kind of just steal this engineered kill. After that, I quick scope the scout before he even realizes where he is, and we all know what happens next. If I had to summarize Sniper in one sentence, it would probably be, I am so good at this game. And now I'm dead. Sometimes it feels like people will do anything to get to you. And sometimes, what is that noise? Team, look man, we can work something out. It doesn't have to be this way. You know if you do this, we're both gonna die.
Ah, crap, I'm dead.
It's alright, I've respawned, I'm safe now. Oh God, please, come on, I beg you. Why is this happening to me? No more, please. He died again. But there's a reason everyone's out to get you. Unless they care to gamble their heads, the enemy team has to respect your entire sight line.
Move, snake! No! Yeah! Forward!
Bam.
Uh-oh.
Kaboom.
Heavy.
Cha.
I mean, if no one comes to stop you, you're free to have your perfect sniper game, devoid of backstabs and flanking scouts. These easy games are rare, but they're so nice. This is what you're hoping for when you pick sniper. Just being able to click on heads in peace. To illustrate how fun and relaxing that kind of game can be, the clip coming up after this has been unedited. It's just me doing really well on Frontier. So do me a favor. Grab a snack or some coffee and just enjoy this clip with me. Wait, what? What's happening? No, go back! I don't... Wait, I think the video is editing itself! No! Stop it! I can't control it! Please! Please!
Oh, that's all. Oh.
Sniper, you got mail.
I am gonna kill you now!
Oh, yeah!
Oh dear.
Oh. We lost that game. I don't know how. Playing Sniper is emotional. When you pick Sniper, you're basically announcing, I believe in myself, and your teammates are like, and the enemy team doesn't believe in you. This medic is insulting me. He's saying, you can't hit this shot. And to that I say, how dare you? I can hit this shot. This arrow doesn't hurt half as much as you hurt my feelings. I'll show you. Damn you! You too, Spy? I can't believe you guys think so little of me. Look, if the enemy medic isn't cowering in a corner, fearing for his life whenever you're alive, he is disrespecting you. How dare that medic show his face? I could have killed him! I could have killed you! Yeah, I could have killed you. Oh, I see what it is. My team is down 4 players. The card is near the end, and the enemy medic is fully charged. I guess they're feeling pretty confident, but they weren't counting on one thing. I slept 9 hours last night. Boom! Drop their medic. Boom! Delete their demo man, and boom! Goodbye, heavy. When you're in the zone, nothing can stop you. Especially when you got an engineer backing you up. Oh, you've got to be kidding. If I had to summarize Sniper in one sentence, wow, I'm so good at this game and now I'm dead. But what about the times when you're not even good? Wow, I'm dead! So far, I've only shown you clips where I was doing really well, but there was a time when I couldn't hit a shot to save my life. In this clip, I wasn't taking care of myself physically or mentally, and it almost looks like I'm trying to miss every single shot. This kept happening, and I was devastated. You shoot like a girl! It turns out that my muscle memory was a total mess, especially when trying to shoot medics. Although, can I just say that with this particular medic, his choice of headwear isn't exactly making my life easier? Back in the day, things were simple. Just click on the head above the shoulders. Now, there's more hat than actual head. I can't just shoot above the shoulders because now would you stop that? Jeez. Anyway, I see this medic, flick to his head, panic, randomly shake my mouse, and then I shoot. I get a second chance or no, and I shot the cliff! I blame you for this! Now die! But this was the clip that truly brought me to my knees. No! I really thought I hit this shot, but oh no! I scope in right on his head, flick to the wall behind him, shoot, and then return my crosshair to his head. This is it. I'm washed up. My life is over. I suck. Or maybe I just have some bad habits, and I can break them. But how? I've got to change the way I think about sniping. Instead of worrying so much about how I'm gonna get my crosshair to their head, I'm just gonna keep still and wait for their head to come to my crosshair. This way, I won't miss shots like this by aiming when I don't need to, and it'll force me to relax. I don't expect to get many kills this way, but oh my god, I just killed their medic. That was probably just lucky. Oh my god, I did it again! Does this actually work? Unbelievable! This actually works! I feel like I'm a new person. Forcing myself to slow down has practically doubled my accuracy. Only 2 weeks prior, I was in a constant panic. I'd see my target, identify the path their head is traveling on, and then practically guess! You can't even see the frame where I cross his head! It's uncivilized, man! My new method is calculated, and it's so much better in close quarters. This scout starts casually hopping around, not even shooting his gun as if to say, "You'll never hit me!" He thinks I'll panic. Well, the old me might have, but not anymore.
Excuse me, folks. Sound. Sorry about that. Apparently my mother wanted to call me for dinner. So right now let's do the rest of the video now, shall we? Alright. Let's restart. Restart it. Go.
With my new method, I mentally project the movement of his head before I aim. Boy, it looks to me like you just hopped into a bowl. Jeez! I even resisted the urge to talk trash, and that's the real victory. If you ever, and I mean ever, catch me like that again, I will end you, mark my words, for insignificant piece of shit. Okay, let's calm down. After practicing this more patient style for long enough, I gained control over my aim, and now I don't panic when I shoot at medics. It feels great to break a bad habit. But what was the point of me telling you any of this? I need you to understand the frustration, the self-doubt, the need to improve, and the desire to succeed. Because if anyone were to watch me go through this whole journey from the outside, all they would see is this. When you play a sniper, no one else really sees what you see. You don't exist to anyone unless you just shot them in the head or are getting killed by them up close. What this means is that only you can see every shot that you miss. Only you can tell when you're underperforming, and only you can beat yourself up about it. And sometimes, that's how it feels to play sniper. Now, of course, if it's been 20 minutes and you only have 2 points on the scoreboard, your little personal journey might stop being so personal.
God damn it, sniper! Stop being suction up cupcakes and get good. Nah. Wait, can you at least talk about spies? Okay.
What?
Listen, personally, when it comes to spies, I cannot stand being backstabbed, so if it happens even one time, the Razorback is coming out!
Bro, fight the power!
Now look, some people think the Razorback is pointless since spies can just shoot you anyway, but at least you get a chance, man! Oh!
Admirable shot.
Of course, sometimes you'll run into a spy who doesn't understand how the Razorback works, and oh, is that sweet.
What?
Hello. That's...
Believe it or not, though, I'd rather take my chances with a spy than get focused down by a sniper. The unfortunate truth of the matter is that even the best snipers can die to anyone who's willing to hide somewhere and charge up a body shot. What? This is what I'm talking about! I just got shot from another country! Now, folks, I've heard of counter-sniping, but this is ridiculous!
Really?
Unfortunately, even though Sniper vs. Sniper is so cheesy, it can be pretty emotional to lose the matchup. And I always feel a little guilty when I'm playing in a casual game where the enemy snipers don't realize that standing still in the open is a quick way to get headshot. Ah, shucks, it's always the fourth sniper that gets you.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think Lazy's a cheater with his instant headshots.
God, no.
Yeah, instant headshots from across the map without prior aiming. More likely an auto-fire script, not full aimbot, but auto-fire the moment a head is in sight, because I really doubt your reaction time to an unknown target is that fast.
Alright, let's rewind a bit. Maybe it's because you were standing completely still. This guy thinks I'm hacking. I'll show him hacking. I'm gonna shoot this guy so many times he'll never play again. Wait, hold on. What's this?
Hey, Lazy, got any more tips I need to get good in sniper?
Wow. A round of applause for this guy's attitude! Holy hell, he's asking for advice instead of defending his pride! Even I still get mad when snipers are better than me. Now who do you think is going places? The guy that makes up boogeymen to protect his pride? Or the guy that gets his head blown off and starts taking notes?
Whoa.
This video featured a lot of my personal experiences, but that's because, if you ask me, Sniper is personal. It's easy to get emotional playing a class where every shot is an opportunity to fail. How could I miss that? Or to succeed. I have never missed a shot in my life. Throughout all the days where you feel like the worst sniper to ever boot the game, and all those days where you feel like you're God's gift to TF2, it's important to be humble and remember that you're probably not the best around, but you can always improve, and you can always enjoy that process.
Screw you! I am going to go play Minecraft! Ah!
What? Huh?
Oh, hello!
Huh? What?
Oh, hey! Little help? Oh, yeah. Sweet.
Nice.
Thank you so much for watching. Now, I'm going to make an extra video with all my unused sniper clips, so go ahead and subscribe if you don't want to miss
I
them.
definitely want to see that
patrons
happening.
for making this possible. Keegan Henderson, Sam Kale, Arrow Sky, Trophy Waifu, Filth, Zeke, Waffle, Zachary Bourne, DDJ Sonic
Who's next?
1991, Oast, King
Behind the
Madding,
scenes
Midcap,
of the sniper.
Hey everyone, Lazy here,
Nope.
and
How it feels to play Pyro. Yes! charge. No. That.
Pyro! Thank you!
And then bang. Goodbye.
That was a recreation of a competitive pyro clip that shows how I like to play the class. I start out by killing this enemy spy because god dang if it ain't my darn diddly duty to do it. But then things get a little interesting. See, I like to play pyro as a kind of support class, so when I see that my big brave heavy is up on the point and taking damage, I spring into action. After getting these 2 kills, I reflect this demo man's grenade right back at him, force the scout to 1v1 me, but then see that I'm at 28 health and fire damage isn't gonna cut it. So I risk it all on hitting a clean shotgun hit and boom! Hit it just in time. But then my heavy digs around on point and dies just to give me a sandwich. Why, Heavy? I did all of that for you. See, Pyro is one hell of a bodyguard. His guaranteed fire damage and ability to air blast away both projectiles and people make him perfect at protecting a zone that I like to call "Don't touch my baby!" So when I see one of my teammates taking damage, I feel responsible. It's almost like some kind of maternal instinct takes over. Part 1 of how it feels to play Pyro. Protecting your teammates. Or, in other words, don't worry, baby! Mama's coming!
What the?
I'm here now, sweetie. Mama won't let them hurt you. You get away from my son! No! Shoo! Get out of here! That's right, sweetheart. You just enjoy your sandwich, okay? Oh my goodness! Stop shooting my child! And don't you dare point those rockets at him! Oh, my aching back! Yes, okay, look. Sometimes I feel like I'm playing mama to a bunch of babies, but I don't say that to be mean. I say it because a piece of my soul dies when Daniel 2015-933 walks right into a bunch of stickies that I failed to air blast away.
Don't fret, boyo.
No, I couldn't save the boy! Each one of my teammates' lives are precious, and I will protect them. Don't worry, medic, you are safe with me. Sweet jumping Jehoshaphat, you've doomed both of us! Oh, it's too close. Man, be more careful next time! Oh, I can't stay mad at you. Medics do so much to keep your team alive. It's only right that you return the favor. Although I have to admit, my good intentions are somewhat corruptible. You're doing great, Pyro. Keep on using the air blast to save your medic. By protecting him, you're making sure that the rest of your team gets healed. There is no cause more righteous than yours. Hey, thanks, you're right.
If you burn your enemies to ashes, they can't even think about hurting your medic.
Golly gee, I never thought of it that way. I'll be right back. No, you dumb shit, come back here! Ha ha ha! I love protecting my medic! Pyro, got some sock! Okay, look, can we all collectively give the Pyro maze a bit of a break? Sometimes you just see a good opportunity to hold both W and M1 at the same time, alright? And the great thing about these opportunities is that you can't even mess them up. Fire damage is so guaranteed that even with his entire team backing him up, this sniper that was owning my team can't get out alive.
Sniper for it!
But not every problem can be solved with fire.
Identifying. Cannot identify. Enhancing. Enhancing. Object identified. Team Fortress 2 direct hit. Diabolical instant rocket ejector carries teammates by harming irritating turrets.
Oh no, I have to warn my engineer. Engineer! What? The enemy soldier is using the direct hit.
Yeah!
That thing can kill your sentry gun in only 2 rockets. We have to work together to protect your sentry gun.
What the hell?
Help! That's right, engineer. I'm here to help you. You do your best and I'll take care of this soldier. Take that and that. You better run. I don't think he'll be coming back anytime soon. Oh god, he's back. How many times are you gonna... Whoa! I was trying to protect.
What?
But now I attack!
Burning.
That's right. I attack, I protect, but most importantly, I reflect.
Goodbye. Oh, sometimes I love to play the pirate.
Part 2. Reflecting enemy projectiles. Or, in other words...
Yay! Rocket House!
Holy
What the hell?
You kids, those aren't toys, they're explosive ordnance! Someone's gotta teach these kids that it's not okay to play with these things. No, stop it. You have to understand that I'm simply concerned for your well-being. Oh no, you too? My God, don't you realize that this isn't safe at all?
I give up, you win!
Now you may think my teaching methods are a bit cruel, but watch. I'm in the same spot against the same soldier, and he comes around the corner with his shotgun. I'm so proud of him, he learned. But some soldiers never learn. In this clip, I reflect 1 rocket, I reflect 2 rockets, I reflect 3 rockets, and even hit him. I reflect 4 rockets. There's no way he would even think of shooting another. You fool! But the one thing you have to remember is to not shoot at the enemy pyro when your teammates are around.
Kaboom.
Demo man, you weren't careful with your bouncy balls, and look what happened. Your friend got hurt. Have you learned your lesson?
I really hit the button.
Bloody hell! You're a devil! A devil! I'm going to strangle you!
No, you aren't.
I'm gonna beat you so hard you'll have a twitch!
No, you won't.
Go to hell!
I'm gonna leave now. It is at this juncture that I must reveal my bias. Air Blast is by far my favorite part of playing Pyro. I love the challenge of having to switch my brain to the mindset of a demo man or soldier to be able to hit clutch reflex. But it's not just about the reflex. Air Blast can completely stop an enemy push. Off the cliff with all of ya. Off I say. This is now Pyro's Perch. Look, I just love Air Blast, and it would take a lot for me to give it up. Something insanely powerful. Something like... What's this? Builds oomph by dealing damage? Ults fire on full oomph to gain critical hits for several seconds? Invulnerable while oomph taunting? Guaranteed critical hits on Pyro is insane. What could the drawback to this be? Less damage? Decreased range?
No air blast.
What? I'm so proud of you! I didn't do it for you! Listen, okay, yes, using the flog is really fun, but do you have any idea how many problems Air Blast solves for the Pyro? Have you ever tried taking care of a sentry gun with just fire? Let me save you the trouble. It doesn't work! Why doesn't this work? But with Air Blast, you can take advantage of the predictable rockets that level 3 sentries shoot.
Come on, that's bullshit. You are a stupid sentry. Oh, I'm gonna lay you out.
Air Blast gives you a fighting chance against soldiers that are just outside your range.
Do not do it! Oh no.
Air Blast can save you from a heavy that's right in your face.
You are there! What? Oh shit!
Air Blast can save the entire game. This was a dark day indeed. We had 15 seconds left to capture the point, but oh no! Our demo man blown to pieces! Our medic panics and uses Uber, but we're so far from the objective! Our heavy tries to make use of it, but doesn't make it in time, perishing horribly! Stop! Stop! He's already dead! All hope is lost as we throw ourselves at the cart one by one. Our medic dies tragically, our soldier dies to push the cart a few inches. I have the chance to win the game with Air Blast right here, right now, but... I've run out of ammo! I let my whole team down, and there the cart sat, an inch away from success. But wait, a hero perhaps? A sniper and his trusty SMG make a stand! Who am I kidding? He can't do shit! Our demo man jumps back in, and he kills their demo man! Their pyro is playing air guitar, for God's sake! Surely their hubris will be their downfall! Our demo man falls, but our scout and medic make it just in time! Our medic dies again, and dear God, no! They have uber charge! Save yourself, scout! It's not worth it! Go! Run away, soldier! Live a life of meaning and purpose! Don't throw it away here! No! You brave bastard! No! Stupid bastard! What a waste of good men. Unless... What is that word? Air blast! But most importantly, is a spy about to backstab your teammates? You know what to do. What? No! Part 3. Dealing with spies.
Dealing with
or,
spies.
in other words... Wait a minute! This isn't my kid! You know, I like to think I'm a trusting person, but when a teammate looks at me and then runs away, I start to wonder if they're not really on my team. Wonder if they're not really on my team. Oh yeah, I don't see you there. No, you're good. I lost track of you. Hey guys, did you see a spy around here? I swear I saw a spy around here. I'll kill you! You think I don't see you? I see you! We all see you!
Hey, Ro, stop that! Oh, Doc, I can't believe you've done this.
If you want to, you can make life impossible for the enemy spies, randomly puffing fire to catch them crossing your path, or even going out of your way to sweep the place clean.
Housekeeping?
Come back later, please.
Housekeeping?
Go away.
You can be so impressive that the enemy spy has to drastically lower their standards for when to make a play.
Nice.
Oh, perfect. This is my moment. What? I must be dreaming.
Now,
Yes.
some spies will try to brute force their way in with the Dead Ringer, an invisibility watch that fakes your death and provides a speed boost. But I have the solution to that one, too.
By NG going
Good luck faking that death! But I don't always want to be looking for spies. I want to spread my wings and fly. I want to set up an ambush right outside the enemy spawn. I want to play the pyro class. Guys, there's a spy behind you. He's killing you all. Oh God, this feels like it's my fault. Yeah, look, sometimes you really just gotta sit around and watch for spies. It's honest work, I guess, but God, I just wish something would happen.
Oh,
wait, what? There's a spy in this corner. The chase is on. I feel alive. All right, well, that's over. Time to do my best impression of a statue. There's no sugarcoating it. Spy checking can get a little boring, but you have to remember, it's all in the interest of keeping your precious teammates alive. And if you ask me, that's all the reward I need.
Hey, remember me? I have a new idea for how to protect our teammates, and I promise it's not the same thing as last time.
Oh yeah?
Oh,
I'm listening.
really?
Part 4. Kill everyone. I don't know about this. Are you sure this is gonna keep my team safe?
Don't worry, it will. Now shut up and go spawn camp.
Okay, here I come, everybody. Oh my God, they're all dead! Like melted butter! I mean, I guess this is keeping my team safe, but is this okay in the eyes of the Lord?
What, are you kidding? No, you just sold your soul, kid.
What? No, but my intentions were pure. I only wanted my teammates to be safe.
Yeah, and look where that got you. You're evil now, kid. Face it.
No. Just one more time and that's it.
All right, kid.
No, I'm serious. This isn't me. This isn't me.
That's the spirit.
Sorry, boys. This door's closed. Just like the door of heaven is closed to me. No, I don't want to be a monster. I want to be good again. I was tempted, Lord. Forgive me. You get one more chance. Thank you, I won't waste it.
All right. Please, our scars look like heavy.
Listen, everybody, don't be tempted like I was. The fog may grant you fleeting pleasures, but it leaves you completely vulnerable on the approach. Without Air Blast, the only team that you're going to be crushing is a team that you were crushing anyway. Like, sure, you'll get some big kills here and there with the flog, but I prefer how it feels to change the entire course of the game by reflecting away 2 rockets that were aimed at my crit-streaking medic, yeet the soldier to his death, and then turn around and air blast this uber demo man so hard out of position that he has to jump away further into his own death.
Ah, man, this really a proud moment. Oh!
Bye-bye.
You can WM1 here and there, and I can't stop you from setting the world on fire. But just do me a favor, and don't forget about Air Blast, alright?
You, I'm gonna play Minecraft.
What? Again?
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's
Bedrock. Oh, I'm really hero bottom. But have you tried this?
Oh dear.
But wait, there's more! Just 1 week after uploading this video, I will upload a sequel full of extra jokes, animations, and behind-the-scenes goodies. If it's done, it'll be right here. Please watch it, thank you. If it's not there, please subscribe or follow me on Twitter to be the first to see it. Special thanks to Alax, Ardate, Zeke, Afdos, Arrow Sky, Filth, Happy Purple.
Extras.
Hey everyone, Lazy.
Okay, next. The Deno Man.
Help! Incoming!
Air Blast. Kaboom!
Medic! Kaboom! Charge him!
Kaboom! 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 Kaboom!
What?
Do you know what that was? That was a recreation of a competitive clip featuring a very brave Pyro and the reality of how quickly an Uber Demo Man could gut the enemy team in half. With that lucky sticky kill on the scout and the quick switch to grenades, I'm able to blow up 3 players and leave a 4th one fending for his life. Make no mistake, Demo Man is really powerful. Throw some sticky bombs over here and toss some pipe grenades over there, and before you know it, boom! Skadoosh! Blue team gone.
Boom.
But sit down a new player as Mr. Only Has Projectiles, and you better be prepared to cover your ears.
What the hell?
The learning process for Demo Man looks something like this, spamming stickies with no sense of timing while relegating the grenade launcher to, you know, emergencies.
Oh, shit! I'm out of stickies!
And this strategy can work to an extent because, let's be honest, having 8 explosives loaded in one gun is kind of ridiculous. Oh my god. Guys? Do the Geneva Conventions apply to video games? But hold on, stickies can't be detonated for 0.7 seconds after shooting them, so don't be surprised if sticky spamming gets you killed by every other scout.
I don't usually kill morons this fast.
Soldier.
Scotland is not a real country.
Sniper.
Bloody hell, you wolf!
And spy.
I need you, drunken wretch. You are an embarrassment.
So is the godforsaken squad.
I'ma run it every time. Give me mine. Going up, need no decline.
What?
Oh. So sticky spamming isn't perfect. Do we give up? No. We just do it better. As long as you stay about this far away from the action at this point where your stickies travel the entire length of their arm time, you should be free to go on a rampage.
Wow.
Teach him!
It just makes everything so much easier. This distance puts you in control and ensures that you'll never have to do anything difficult ever again. Oh, man!
You suck!
Yeah, at some point you're gonna have to learn more than sticky spamming, but don't worry, there's a reason these things are designed to stick.
Kaboom.
Demoman's ability to control when stickies explode provides perhaps the most consistent source of kills in the entire game, the sticky trap. Not only can you consistently lock down a choke point with a sticky bomb launcher, you can then reload the damn thing and be ready to pick apart the pack of panicked perpetrators after the fact.
Get on, bloody dead! Stop that!
But there's more to it than just dumping stickies on choke points. You can store a bunch of damage anywhere. Hey, Red Team, that was a great overcharge. Can't wait to see the next one. Exert a little patience. If you find some unsuspecting snipers, lay down 2 stickies at once so they can't even respond to the detonation. And if a medic so happens to walk into them, that's an epic sticky trap. Put some distance between you and those cheeky scouts with just 1 sticky. Just 1 sticky. Wait, does this count as a sticky trap? Does that mean... is every sticky bomb its own trap?
What?
You've seen it, haven't you? The power within each sticky bomb?
Yes, I see! Every sticky I shoot guards the entire radius around it! The very idea of a trap is subjective!
Good! Now that you see the power of every undetonated sticky, you have opened your third eye, second eye.
What?
I get it now! That's the beauty of manual detonation. If I stay calm and don't detonate, it doesn't matter that these stickies were meant for this spy. They're the perfect trap for this rocket-jumping soldier I was totally expecting. Stickies haven't missed until you detonate them. No choke point, no problem. With enough stickies and enough patience, the entire world becomes one big choke point.
Stop it!
All this sticky trapping seems almost too good, right? But with how vulnerable... All this sticky trapping seems almost too good, right? I'm talking here! All this sticky trapping seems almost too good, right? Okay, now there are 2 of them! What kind of sick joke is this? Is it safe? Can I...
Keep it up!
All this sticky trapping seems almost too good, right? But with how comically vulnerable he is to being bum rushed, I think it's fine to reward Demoman for seeing it coming.
We've been expecting you!
Goodbye.
Mission ends.
That's what you get!
Of course, sticky traps don't detonate themselves. No, Scout, you scared me into detonating too early! A good sticky trap demands your full attention. In other words, Demoman is designed to have tunnel vision. Taking the wrong fucking eye. That's right. The class with 1 eye has tunnel vision. Deep lore. When I'm setting up an important trap in the heat of the moment, it's not realistic for me to turn around between each sticky and reset my crosshair. In other words, if I'm gonna get stabbed, mother of mercy, I'm gonna get stabbed. But forget the spies and snipers for a minute. The last thing you want is to become your own worst enemy. I mean, okay, I don't know if it's just me, but after growing emotionally attached to some carefully laid sticky trap that will surely get a triple kill and make Daddy proud, I struggle to pay attention to anything else as I play with one hand behind my back for 40 seconds getting nothing done until I finally say fuck it and randomly detonate, somehow killing a horribly unfortunate spy.
You appear to have trodden on the mine.
That.
I am the spy.
But perhaps the most harrowing downside is that when it comes time to push forward, you may be given a choice. No! I can't detonate here! Not now! I'll die for sure! But my team! But I deserve to live! If I die! No! No!
They all die.
No! I let them down. I can't keep relying on this thing, man! Sure, it's consistent, but it's so slow. What if I need damage now? If death stares me in the face? If my targets are launched? There's only one thing to rely on then.
Cavalry.
I live for pipe grenades. The thrill of trusting your instincts and saying, I don't care that you have a medic, because I'm just going to hit 3 pipes in a row, all right? See you later. Goodbye. The power I feel melting one heavy after the other, granting them the power of flight while accidentally killing those around them. And the rush of knowing that the only way I'm getting out alive is 2 clean pipes. Hitting 2 pipes on scouts ain't easy, but it always kills, even if they're overhealed.
Denied.
No. No. That medic did not just perfectly time my healing crossbow bolt in between my 2 pipes. He did not! Hello, yeah, police, I'd like to report a robbery! To guarantee the second pipe, do your best to shoot the first one at their feet. It'll pop them right up for an easy twofer. Okay, Heavy, are you sure you want to play this game? This doesn't tend to work out for you.
Oh dear, it appears I have underestimated my opponent's critical thinking skills, while simultaneously overestimating my body's ability to effectively move around corners. I should take note for the future not to chase explosive-wielding enemies around said corners, as they naturally have a sizable advantage due to not requiring a direct line of sight to deal bodily harm. It certainly does not help that I am at my most sluggish while revving up my gun, a precursor to shooting aforementioned gun, and therefore killing my enemy. Oh, shit!
Shooting for the feet can be a gamble, but when it works, it works. Landing pipes will always feel amazing because you can't take a single one of them for granted. You never know when even that scoped-in sniper is just gonna get up and move. Yo, I'm joking, I missed on purpose! It's a joke, I'm friendly! Hitting pipes is often the difference between living and dying, and almost every time it comes down to intuition. Owning you eat shit! When you're in the kind of fast-paced situation that calls for pipes, there's no time to ask yourself questions about air strafing or hitboxes. It's pure intuition. Extends that intuition to your sticky bombs, and it won't be long until you're landing 1-2 punches like it's nothing. But how does one access all of this intuition?
What?
My best advice is to equip the Sticky Jumper, a no-damage launcher that allows you to do incredible triple mid-air jumps, forcing yourself into the enemy base so that you can get in as much practice as possible. Pipes are great. I like pipes. I love pipes. So that you can get in as much practice as possible. Remember that pipes are best aimed at large, unmissable groups, so keep an eye out and... Large, unmissable groups, so keep an eye out for those good opportunities. And never underestimate the element of surprise.
Well, he is dead.
That's right. It's my job to destroy these sentries, and these sentries, and these sentries, and God, am I seeing okay, or is that a lot of engineers? Man, that's a lot of engineers. Bye! See ya! The thing that I can't fucking get, alright, and listen, because this is serious. These close-up sentries that don't serve any purpose other than just catching people off guard. You're not even defending anything. You're just, the scout walks by. He goes, "Hey, I'm playing the game. I'm having fun." And that's not fair. But engineers aren't gonna stop building these things until people stop walking into them. All right. So please, I'm begging you to just check your corners and never let these engineers get away with this.
Look both ways before you cross! Okay, mate. All right, you wankers, sentry!
Oh my god, dang it, no! This isn't even defending anything! This sentry is just mean, alright? I will make sure that you suffer for this. But I'll go even further. You know what? I don't want to be too mean, but you engineers have to know how dead you are.
Stuck.
How much a demo man can just take control. I feel bad for this guy, honestly. I'm sorry, Gibson here. This isn't necessarily your fault, but I've got to send him back. Oh, no. This engineer has the dispenser, teleporter, all the setup. I can't have that. I'm sorry, engineer, but this is the end for you.
Okay. Why?
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. That's the one. That's fucking engineers, man. They don't have a chance. What if you thought that was sad? Just wait to hear about the dispensers. These holy deliverers of healing and ammo. It's so easy for Demo Man to turn them into death traps. I mean, I almost feel bad. They go to back to this place that is supposed to be safe and give the heals, but no.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry. It's just what really rubs the salt in the wounds is that dispensers don't move. So, let me explain. The grenade, the pipes, the downside of the pipes, the grenade launcher, is that it's hard to hit moving targets, right? But dispensers don't move. And not only that, everybody likes to be around dispensers. So you shoot the dispensers and whoa, what a surprise! Everybody dies. It's almost poetic. But no matter how you twist it, I'm gonna always be there, engineers. I'm gonna make your life as hard as I can. You can run, you can hide, you can try to save your buildings, but I'll be there. I don't care if you have the high ground. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, whoa. Okay, this engineer's team actually cares about him and his positioning and his base, and that's gonna be a problem. Whoo! I'm gonna need a medic, and to talk about that, I'm gonna need some coffee. Stop! So, yes, Demo Man can trounce sentries all day long, but sometimes he needs help, and sometimes our German friend is not in the mood to cooperate.
If we can get a fault Uber, I will destroy all sentries and more.
No! No, huh? Hold it! Then how else do you expect to get through multiple sentry nests? Oh, please, I assure you the jury is waiting with bated breath to hear it. I am putting all of you negligent medics on trial. Just watch. I yell out, medic, to get his attention. You know, we're starting it simple. I then say, hit it, Doc, and charge it, Doc. He looks me in the eyes after I say this. He keeps his beam on me and keeps looking at me. According to page 14, section 4, subsection 3 of TF2 etiquette, this officially means we have bonded, which, according to subsection 3, means he has to Uber me. I then cannot stress enough that he kept his beam on me, unbroken, for the entirety of the remaining 16 seconds. Then, and can we get the footage on this for the jury to see? Thank you. In direct response to me taking my first steps into danger, disconnected his beam, leaving me for dead. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I was baited! He Ubered the Heavy, who could not even leave spawn. The Heavy dies immediately. Why, medic? Why? I can be fighting the entire enemy front line with a fully charged Crits medic behind me, only to turn around and see... I understand Ubering a Heavy on the objective, but I swear half of these guys are just trying to reenact Meet the Medic. What are you doing?
I have no idea.
The Uber's already over. Oh my god.
Bye-bye,
In all
everybody.
seriousness, Demo does need a little help in most altercations, since he's not exactly meant to be taking them. Anyone? Anyone at all? Please, God, help to turn around? This is a real freaking embarrassment. Yeah, I know. Demo Man is an absurdly powerful damage dealer, but if someone wants him dead, it's not that hard to find an opening. I say this because I want you to remember that Demo does have some shortcomings, as I proudly display this ridiculous clip of me defending the last 2 feet of payload by safely stuffing an Uber charge with preemptive stickies, insta-killing a Crits Heavy, then destroying a sentry along with the engineer building it before going ahead to accidentally kill someone, intentionally kill someone, and finally out-snipe a sniper. God, I love this class. So get out there and lay some traps, hit some pipes, but most of all, make sure someone out there regrets picking engineer.
Screw you, I'm gonna go and play.
Again. Alright, what do we have this time?
Put your butts into it, lad. Sir, yes, sir. You're doing good, lad. Affirmative. Right here. Yes. Nice.
And it breaks.
I wasn't supposed to happen. What?
Looks like y'all could use
Gravity. No.
well, a little help.
Oh god, my head is killing me. Help!
Please?
Guess that'll do.
Thanks.
Oh, hello.
Nice. Nice.
Hey guys, once again, there's more. Within a few weeks of uploading this, I'll have a behind-the-scenes extras video uploaded with all sorts of bonus clips. This video is not sponsored, but I have rolled out a Teespring storefront featuring their highest quality t-shirts and sweatshirts. I wear these all the time, and I swear they're really comfortable. Anyways, that's enough from me. If the bonus video is ready, it'll be right here. Thank you so much to every patron that patiently made this video possible. That includes Zeke, Afdox, Arrows,
Alright,
T-shirt, 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 hoodie, 3 new designs.
Okay.
Worth it? No.
We already know this one. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let's check. Wait. Where's the list? There should be a
T-shirt,
list.
T-shirt.
Unless, well, you look at that. We managed it throughout it. Well, that was all of it. Okay. You two really need to know how to sit. Alright, now about the about all these videos. Good job, especially with the animation. Seriously, how much animation this actually goes into it. I'm still working on my own projects for animation styles and everything, but it's coming together. So yeah, well, I'll be seeing that on another time. But for now, let's see, what time is it? It's almost 7 p.m. Alright, so for now, I'll say it again. Please subscribe, click on the bell button for more content, and please follow me on Twitter, on DeviantArt, and on Twitch to see more of my content. And as always, this is Wolfie Star. And it's time for you to go down. Ready. Aim.